He kind of does have a point there. So yeah, just an unfortunate circumstance based on a lot of cars going over the same piece of real estate.
I can take McLaughlin's point of view though too, which is that he was just getting ready to start a lap, and I think he got confused. He's like, wait, I'm letting him by, but then he's blowing up, and
I think Marcos was already mad, so he blowed up.
Getting mad about traffic in qualifying at Long Beach is like yelling at the weather. You know, it's just nothing. It is what it is, but it doesn't change the fact that it's frustrating as all get out.
So I think we just saw. I think we saw Colton Herta go out on a set of black tires on an out and in maybe just to get some heat into the car before throwing his reds on. Because I'm thinking back to Q1, guys. Colton Herta did 4 laps on the black tires, which means he only would have done 2 on the reds. So he might have a set of reds that's a lap in the good. Marty, what do you know?
And that is exactly what I was going to tell you, Hinch. This set of reds has 1 lap on it. They did that in that first session. It's been cooling ever since then, so they feel pretty confident. They're going to hold them here for a minute or so, but they feel pretty confident that they can get it done with this set of Firestones that may have a 1-lap advantage on the rest of the Fast 6. And there goes Colton Herta. We'll see if he can get it done.
Here we go. The Gainbridge Honda fires up. There are 4 Hondas, 2 Chevrolets in this Firestone Fast 6. Honda has been shut out of victory lane so far in 2022. They want a victory, and they want it here at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach.
Key here is for Colton Herta, make sure you don't get traffic. Only 6 cars on the track. It should be easy enough. I see a number of cars still sitting on pit lane, including his teammate Alexander Rossi hasn't launched yet. But it looks like Colton Herta will have a really nice gap here. Track temp, 119.
This guy led 43 of the 85 laps last year. And the key thing to remember, he started 14th and just stormed his way through the field in spectacular style.
So Rossi must have gone out, done 1 run on the reds, probably just 1-time lap straight back in, and he's now rolling down pit lane to start another. On board now with Alex Palou, currently sitting 4th. And he's tracking he's less than a 10th off a pole at the minute through turn 5. It'll be interesting to see how some guys went 2 runs on tire, 1-lap run on 2 different sets of tires versus a 2-lap run on the single set of tires. And Palou's finding time, guys.
The only Chip Ganassi Racing Honda in this Firestone Fast 6. The defending series champion looking good. Turn 9 is done. Turn 10 is done.
The time keeps bleeding off, Lee. This is going to be a good one.
Here comes the Spaniard. Timing line coming up. There it is. How good is it for Palou? Should go to the top and does. 1.5 minutes left in this Firestone Fast 6.
Look at everybody else too. They're quicker on this lap. Rosenquist, Grosjean, Herta, all on good laps. Grosjean looking really strong. Same with Felix Rosenquist.
You just heard this lap plus 1 more for Alex Palou. That's a 3-lap run on the red tires that they're going to do here. So they fueled for the full 3. Got him out there to get into a rhythm. Romain Grosjean now in P5.
He'll get 1 more lap if he wants it, but Grosjean's pace, look up 3.5 tenths on Palou. That would put him at a 105.5.
Well, this is quite the way to turn it around. Andretti Autosport had a miserable Texas Motor Speedway. This is a way to rebound. Half of the competitors in this Firestone Fast 6 are from Andretti Autosport. Colton Herta to the top.
Boom.
Oh, my God. P1. Just like that.
And there goes Grosjean. So Andretti 1-2, but Colton Herta flexing big time.
And tracking even better. Lap 2, Alex Rossi now out for his 2nd run on another set of tires. Man, it's tight at the top.
65.3 now.
65.3 is the call. That's the time set by his teammate. Herta, Grosjean, Joseph Newgarden, and Pitts. So he's 3rd. Could he stay there? Can he start on the 2nd row?
Oh, he was up, Grosjean. 2 tenths on Colton Herta.
Looks like turn
5.
Looks like turn 5, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Seen so many issues there this weekend. You can see the skid marks, all 4 tires locked up. And he lost it early.
And that's it. That is it. What a shame for Romain Grosjean. However, for his teammate Colton Herta.
And Rossi's going to end up P6.
Well, I think
by virtue of the red coming out, or did they let him complete that lap?
Well, Grosjean's going to lose his lap, so he might get, I'm not sure what his second quickest lap was. I think he might lose 2 quickest laps.
Yeah.
So either way, this is your pole sitter, as it should have been last year, but you're defending race winner. This guy has not lost a race in California in the last 3 years.
He was on pole at WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca, and drove to victory. He gets his 8th career pole here at home in Southern California. It all seems right for the Gainbridge Honda of Colton Herta. That was with authority. Track record at a 1 minute 5.3. The 22-year-old is the man in the Firestone Fast 6, wins the NTT P1 award.
9/10 of a second quicker than the previous track record.
Here's Grosjean. He got in the wall there with the left rear. He broke the toe link, I think.
So,
above the rear suspension.
Yeah, look at the left rear here. You can see all the toe out. So he tagged the wall in turn 4. Listen. Right there, that little tap, and now you're forklifting.
It's so funny, forklifting. It's so funny how sometimes you can get into the wall pretty hard and nothing happens, nothing breaks. But if you just touch at the wrong angle, the suspension pieces can be so sensitive and delicate.